plays a video game. I can't believe it's been 18 episodes. I am surprised I stuck with it. No, I am not. I really am not. I will say it again. Sudoku is so fun. Today I attempt to finish the Sudoku puzzle I began yesterday. What am I going to ramble on about today? Since I like talking about my hobbies, I will talk about one of those. It will come as no surprise to my stomach that I enjoy eating. That is not what I am going to talk about. I am going to talk about cooking. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of cooking shows on television. I never cooked the food on those shows, though there was a lot of tasty food. What was my favorite cooking show? Father Dominic the Bread Monk. Let me go back in time and talk about what I liked to cook. I liked to cook coffee cake, and I would eat the whole coffee cake. It seems to me that maybe I made the coffee cake a few times a week. That amazes me. How could I eat a whole coffee cake? I am sure I could still eat a whole coffee cake. Now I would eat it with vanilla ice cream. My favorite dessert to cook was sugar cookies from an old cookbook. That was so fun making those sugar cookies, mixing the ingredients, rolling the dough out on the counter, cutting the dough out with a plastic cup. I think I used a plastic cup to cut out the cookies most of the time. Then cooking the cookies. I got to move around a lot. Lots of exercise. Frosting the cookies on the cooling rack. Sometimes I think I even ate a cookie hot right out of the oven. My favorite cookies were the ones that were thicker and soft. My sugar cookies could be thin or thick. I did not worry about keeping them all the same thickness. I also liked the bottom of the sugar cookies brown, not burnt. I don't know how often I made the sugar cookies. It seems like I made them once a week, or maybe twice a week. So I remember making sugar cookies, and coffee cake, and later pizza. Those foods might have been all I cookies. Oh, one year I did make at least 4 pumpkin pies from pumpkins I grew. Tasty. I need to expand my culinary horizons. I also liked to cook Cornish hens. Tasty. I put salt on them. So good. So back to the pizza. As I remember it, I learned how to make pizza down from Father Dominic's cooking show. After I learned how to make pizza down, I started making pizza a lot. Pepperoni pizza mostly. I put bell peppers, mushrooms, tomato sauce. I remember making sauce for my pizza from tomatoes we grew. I also put on cheese, sometimes Canadian bacon, maybe onions. I could have made the pizza more than once a week. I like the crust crispy but not burnt. One particularly horrible tasting pizza was when I added garlic to the pizza dough mixture. I thought garlic is good on top of pizza, so it would be good mixed in the pizza dough as one of the ingredients. It did not work out that way. So I made the pizza, and the crust tasted horrible. Later I learned that the garlic reacts with the yeast. So I never again put garlic in the pizza crust again. I hope I am saying what I mean. I put warm water, yeast, garlic, flour in the pizza crust. I was able to get the pizzas eaten, but barely. I am lucky my taste for pizza was left intact. Later I started adding rosemary in the pizza dough recipe. I never thought I would get this pseudo puzzle finished, and as you have seen, or will see, I got my 5th Sudoku puzzle done. I hope to see you here tomorrow with more discussion of topics only I care about. I thought of MRE things to write about cooking. Besides pizza, I enjoy eating garlic bread. I like it cooked or uncooked. My favorite cooking show that I watch now is Girl Meets Farm. Molly is also so fun to watch. I like what she cooks. And I always feel better after watching Girl Meets Farm, so my two favorite cooking shows are Father Dominic the Bread Monk and Girl Meets Farm. What else can I say about cooking? I have always wanted to try using a solar oven to cook food. But, to this point I have never built or used a solar oven. I have always wanted to make sourdough bread. I have not done that. I also like thinking about the idea of making my own yogurt, ice cream, and cheese. And how about my own frozen yogurt? There are so many things I have yet to try and cook. At least I have plenty to look forward to cooking. I have never had pizza for my main course, and then had pumpkin pie with vanilla ice cream for dessert. Now I hope I have talked myself out. Good night from Oatmeal Breakfast.